Are you among those that do this all the time? On your monthly period, come here. That is too much. Be calming down. There are ways you can still feel fresh without all of so much deodorant or perfume. My sabi girls, come, let's go. Hi guys, it's your girl Evelyn Awele. I'm a pharmacist, and if you're new here or you're seeing this face for the first time, you're welcome. And if you're an OOP subscriber, thank you for coming back and checking up on your girl. Now you would have seen the topic and know what we are discussing on. It's on menstrual hygiene tips. No, it sounds simple, right? But I know you have your own individual hygiene, but these ones are very, very important. So without further introduction and ado, let's get down to it. Blood can offer an environment where bacteria thrive. So it's recommended that you rinse properly, you wash your genital area properly at least twice a day. Now, the key word here is at least, meaning you can do more than that, right? If you're not comfortable. So please, you wash your genital area twice, at least twice a day. And when you're washing, you ensure you wash around the skin part, which is the labia, because sometimes the blood can actually, stick up around. You need to wash very well. I recommend washing with warm water and not hot water, please. Not hot water. This is because hot water can actually provoke heavy bleeding. If at all you want to use a particular feminine product to wash your genital area, opt for products that have a pH or between 3.8 to 4.5. Now, this is the healthy pH of the vagina. Now, what do I mean by pH? pH simply means potential of hydrogen. This signifies the acidity or the basicity of a solution or an environment. Now, different organs have different pH level where they function properly. There are some organs that at a low pH level, they function very well. So now the vagina have a pH level of 3.8 or between 3.8 to 5. Yeah, that is the pH level of the vagina and making it acidic. Now, at that level, it protects the vagina from any pathogenic organism. It's number 3. Depending on your type of flow, if you have a heavy flow or less heavy flow, now you use a sanitary pad that have absorbency level that can match or is appropriate for the kind of flow you have. Yes, you have to change your sanitary pad or your tampon twice in 6 hours or once in 4 hours. You don't leave your sanitary pad for a long period of time. Please, why? You're already trying to harbor organisms. You need to change your sanitary pad or your towel as often as possible, right? And as for you using tampons, I know not everybody can actually use tampons. If you know you cannot use tampons, kindly stick to what you know how to use. If it's a sanitary pad, if it's for tampons, you don't have to forget it inside. Once you started it, always remember. Some persons forget, and when they forget the tampons inside, it can cause TSS, meaning toxic shock syndrome, which it sends the body to kind of infection that sends the body to shock, causes severe complications and death. So it's very, very important. If you're using the tampons, don't leave it there for a long period of time. Then number 4, of course, you can prevent odor by doing all this I have mentioned earlier. Yes, by doing all this I have mentioned earlier. You cannot prevent odor by spraying perfumes directly on your pad. That is bad. They are causing more harm than good to your system because it can trigger vaginitis, which includes itching, maybe discharge, redness, rash, and all of that. Uncomfortable. You become uncomfortable. So do not spray perfumes on directly on your pad. Oh yes, you need to wash your hands after changing your pads. Yes, to prevent any kind of blood stain on your hands. When you want to wash or rinse, you make sure you wash or wipe in a motion. When I mean in a motion, starting from your front to your back. You don't wash or you don't wipe from the back to the front. That's because the bacteria in your anus can actually lodge into the vaginal area. They stay there for a long period of time, then it causes infections like UTI, urinary tract infection, vaginitis, and a whole lot. Then when you're washing, you ensure you wash from front to the back. This is very, very important. How do you discard? Don't go and give your landlord problem by blocking your toilet. Some persons might just throw it in the toilet and flush. How does that work? So when you want to dispose your sanitary pad or tampons, you ensure you tie it properly and dispose it very well. Don't just leave it there around, start seeing some people's pad. It's disheartening. Please don't do that. So you just try to dispose or discard your sanitary pad properly. As a lady, you have to have a pad or a tampons in your bag all the time, especially when you know that your monthly period is close at hand. You don't just start running helter skelter. Oh, my period is out and all of that. You don't do that. Just have at least an extra one. And even if it doesn't come out that day, just have one in your bag, right? And if you're already on your period, ensure you have an extra one in your bag so that you will not be disappointed or embarrassed outside. And did I forget something? Always stay hydrated. So I hope with these few points of mine, you've learned one or two things. So guys, I hope you've learned one or two things from this video. You have a nice period. Period is not a disease, right? It's not a disease. You can still look pink. You can still look good while you're on your period. So thank you guys for watching this video. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, share, and if you have any questions, just reach out to me and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.